Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, as previous speakers have already pointed out, Russian disinformation campaigns are intended to undermine objective or ethical journalism while casting all information as biased or as an instrument of political power. And I do agree, we have to tackle these challenges. It's high time to build up the resilience of our Union. In my opinion, this should include 4 points. Firstly, to thoroughly investigate Russian interferences in election campaigns. Secondly, to impose targeted sanctions against hacking and falsified publication of sensitive data. Thirdly, to turn the E-Stratcom task force into a permanent EU structure with adequate funding and increased personnel. And fourthly, to develop an effective, well-targeted and tailor-made strategy how to communicate and promote our European policies and values. Dear colleagues, in all our actions we ought to keep in mind that the European Union's main strength when facing hostile influence from Russia is information rather than criminalization. And Mr. President, a final remark. As a European Parliament, we could perhaps improve things in our own house too. I observed in 2017 a few of our members used the technical infrastructure of this Parliament to broadcast discussions and interviews on Kremlin-backed news channels such as Russia Today. I'm not quite sure if you can really, on the one hand, criticize disinformation campaigns backed and facilitated by Russian media outlets, and on the other hand, allow to actively support them with our very own parliamentary infrastructure. This is inconsistent. This should stop. Thank you.
Mulțumim.